You see them on busy roads around the Bay Area, red light cameras. Police say they work, but others aren't so sure. And tonight, many of those opponents gathered at intersections around the Bay Area and around the state to protest them. Our Chris Martinez joins us now live with more on that. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Wendy. And this here is the corner of Dale Mabry and Columbus. This is one of those corners that is supposed to get those cameras in the coming months. And tonight, protesters who are against these cameras say they are willing to do whatever they need to do to make sure they don't come here or anywhere else.
They spent a lot of your money on that camera. I hope you feel safe, sir.
Ask anyone here holding a sign how much safer red light cameras make our streets, and you won't find one that says they do. But that doesn't matter anyways, since they say these cameras are really only about one thing.
I think it's all about the money.
Bill Hager wasn't part of this planned protest, but pulled over when he read this group's signs. Like them, he thinks the cameras are just a way for government to collect millions in fines, and Bill is one of the drivers that's already had to pay.
It was red, and they nailed me with the actual close-up of my car. It was me.
But even with that admission, he doesn't think these cameras do any good. Opponents call them unconstitutional, some even saying they're a traffic hazard.
People stop ahead of the red light, rear-end crashes.
Tampa police, though, call them effective and have backed the plan of Tampa leaders to install them at the city's busiest intersections over the next year.
We feel like this is a good opportunity to make Tampa safer.
Protesters, though, think it's an opportunity for something else, calling it a real-life example of Big Brother, believing it's really the first of more extreme measures to come.
Wait till they put a GPS in your car, and every time you go 1 mile over the speed limit, here's a $150 speeding ticket, Chief. It ain't about safety. It's about money.
And that protest in Tampa was one of many held not only in our area here, but across the state of Florida tonight. And up in Tallahassee right now, there are a couple of bills making the rounds that would outright ban the use of these red light cameras. It's unclear, though, if those bills are actually going to make their way for a vote this session. We're live tonight in Tampa. I'm Chris Martinez, ABC Action News.